Hey everybody, it's Sandy. I wanted to come on really quick and share with you a couple of dies that I've got off of Aliexpress. Got a little bit of time in my craft room. It's been a while. I haven't had a lot of time. We've been still finishing up some stuff since our move, and I finally got my wonderful craft space that I am so happy to have, but I just don't get to spend a lot of time in it. Anyways, I got many packages from different places, Amazon, everywhere, but this one is from Aliexpress, so I wanted to come on and show everybody what I got. First is this angel wing, and it cuts out in 4 different sizes, and then it has the heart, and you can cut them out individually, and that kind of gives you an idea of how big they are. But I think they're super cute. But I cut them out like that just to see what the size was, and then I cut them out and place them together, kind of like like you would do a butterfly, except for they look so cute on paper. I love it. Let's see, do I have enough light here? Yeah. Got a little glare there from my camera. Haven't got that worked out yet, but I like that one. Everything cut out perfect on this one. I like it. All right. The next one, I've not had a lot of bad dies from there. I mean, I've had some that some parts wouldn't cut out, stuff you can kind of manipulate and, cut out yourself to make them work, for the price. So, I got this one, which is the wine glass, and this can go in the center, to make like a little shaker, and then this is supposed to be grapes. Okay, so this piece and this piece cuts out like this, and then you got this little part, that would hang over your wine bottle, of course, just like so. All right, and to give you an idea how big it is, I'm terrible at measuring. This is a Copic marker, and it's about, the same size, almost, a little bit shorter than the Copic marker. Well, I guess I do have a way to measure it here. So it is about 6 inches and like 2.5 wide. So, okay, this cut out perfect. This piece, but this piece here did not. Well, if I could hold it, if you look, it's got the little leaves, and then it has the grapes. Well, when I cut it out, just to give you an idea what it looks like, it did not even emboss it. It didn't do anything but flat paper. So I can still use this. No problems with this. Perfect. No issues, none whatsoever with cutting out that one pass through. We were good to go. So happy with that, even though, a little bit of an issue with the grapes. I thought it was cute. I picked this up some time ago, and then I got it again. I don't know how, but it's just a banner die, and it has the score lines to fold it. And again, it looks like that, and you just kind of fold them, and it kind of looks like a little 3-dimensional project there. So I thought that was cute. All right. I slide those to there. And I did pick up this bunny box. I've got to get my magnetic sheets out. I just haven't had a chance. I taped the little piece behind there because I haven't put on a magnetic sheet yet, which is the little bow. The box holds like a Hershey nugget or something, or it can hold anything small. And then the die. One pass, perfect, score lines, everything cuts out, ears cut out, everything. It doesn't have any funky little outlines or anything. It's perfect because I've gotten a few like that. So, and to give you an idea, you know, again, we'll compare it to the Copic marker. It's kind of small. You know, it's pretty small, but I think it's cute. My daughter's going to use it for her class. We are going to, you know, put a little treat in there, and I'm going to make them a bookmark to go with as well. All right, so that's that. Okay, however, I did get one that I didn't pay for. I paid for one that said awesome, and I received this word, which was loved. I'm okay with it. It's still a die. And this is what it looks like. I just cut it out really quick to have an idea. Fits in the hand. I just did one layer of paper, but it is cute. I can definitely use it. So there's that one. And let me grab one more thing over here. As I get my dies in, I put them in plastic and I kind of go through. Alright, so I had forgot to get this one out. Alright, let me go on to the next one. So we'll lay that one there with the word die. The next one was, I have other ones like this. It comes from other companies. This one says it's like a an edge die or like a heel. It can kind of, you know, the bottom of the card. It says Happy Winter. It was perfect cutting out the winter part, and then the happy, you know, it comes off. But I really like it. It's cute. It's going to look really good on some cards. Again, I just cut those out so I could show them and see what they look like. The die is pretty, you know, sturdy. I like it. Put it in my collection here. I usually try to cut out an example of it, so when I'm looking for something, just stick it in there with it. Sometimes I need that color, sometimes I don't. Now, I've seen a lot of other ladies that on YouTube that had this one. I cut out the bear one. Again, one pass on this, perfect. I really, really like this one. We used this one. We just actually used it for Valentine's Day. That's how long I've had it. I just haven't been able to make a video. My daughter made these into somewhat of Valentine's, and then she kind of hugged it over some candy for the teachers like that. So again, we, you know, and just cut them out. I wasn't sure where went what, but it looked cute, and I try to find anything that I can purchase that she can, you know, kind of do with me. And again, it would look good on a card too. You know, like that. I like it, you know, or it can just be kind of sitting and can be holding something else. You know, it could be holding a little, like a notepad or anything you want to give somebody. So it's cute. That's very versatile. So I like that one. Usually, I don't buy really expensive dies on there because I want to make sure that I kind of look at the reviews too to see if I'm going to get something that's going to be, you know, a dud or decent. And then sometimes you just can't tell. Okay, so I bought this purse die. It kind of, you know, can, well, that doggy don't go in there. You know, it can have a top like this. That's the side piece. It can have the handles as well. You know, different pieces. A buckle, like a side buckle. There's that black piece and that one. And then here also can be, you know, two of these cut out. I don't know. I don't think that heart went with it. I just stuck it there. And then these guys cut out perfectly. Let me show you how it looked once I cut it out. Now this one was more of the pricier ones. I've noticed you just got to kind of, you know, shop around and compare on that website. So I cut it out two different ways. I've already got stuff in one of them. This is how it turned out. I love this paper I got from Simon Says Stamp. And this is the front piece there that I cut out. Alright, I got my workspace filling up. Let me take this back out so I can kind of, I'm sure everybody knows, but just in case, because I didn't know. So you cut out two of these. And then this piece here is, you know, the fold piece, so this can fold. And I thought it would be cute to even use these clasps on the top, you know, put them here and then kind of manipulate them to where at the top they would interlock like so. Let's see, without tearing it up. There we go. So it would kind of like interlock like that, you know, and close, you know, kind of like your little kids, like your change purse, or like I had that as an adult. So lots of ideas with this one. Like I said, it was a little bit more of the pricier one. So let me set this to the side so I can show you. So I don't know why, but I've done them both in the same color, I think, because whenever I have like cheaper paper or the thicker cardstock that I want to play with, you know, I kind of go with the cream. I just use a little bit of the spray pearls, whatever, and then I use a little bit of the distress ink. Now it does, no, wait a minute, I lied, hang on a second. This is not, I just remembered, when I was making it, see, Sandy, getting ahead of yourself, this is not this. This is actually a I'm not prepared. See, I thought I had everything out, and I'm definitely not. That's an embossing folder that I picked up, and now I don't know where I put it. But this is an embossing folder that I embossed it, put it on there. I thought it was cute. It would give like a rosy background. So this is not this. Did it on both sides, did a little clasp. I'm gonna, as well, I was thinking about Easter, again, for maybe the older kids. And then this is just a plain Jane that I done, and I actually was gonna use it to close up like that, and then I just said, my sister asked me for some nail stuff, so I put it in there. Cute little gift box. And like I said, I mean, it holds right much. There's a lot of stuff in there, you know, glitter and all that for my sister, so. Okay, so that was those items. Okay, I used some other stuff. Okay, on this card, this piece here. See this piece here? Okay. I finally have been putting some of the older dies that I have to use. So, that die here that cuts out these little circles. And I just was lazy and didn't finish popping them out. But they do, you know, they cut out probably one pass back and forth. And, you know, I just done an extra pass just to be safe. But if you see that there, super easy. Okay, so my son is sick. He got pneumonia, and this is gonna sound crazy, but he's actually been on life support for 14 days. And I made my friend's daughter one of these cards. He had the flu first, guys, and then he got pneumonia, and he's been very sick, and he's in the hospital, ventilator, the whole nine. Anyways, this here was this. Now, this die, this stamp set, everybody knows my favorite things. I love those stamps. This was a girl stamp first. And I was like, I want to make one for my son, you know. I can't give him a little girl. So, this probably doesn't look as good. I used some, what is it called? Masking paper. And I took the head off of another stamp set of my favorite things and made this into a little boy. And I thought, how cute. I mean, it worked out so perfect. And I love it. So, and then of course the center just says, get well soon. But I loved it when I made it. So, we're going to actually take this up tomorrow. But that's why I want to do a video tonight to show. This one is just taped flat. This one's just popped up on some foam dots. But it just shows that you can definitely use your stamps, you know, for other things, because this was a little girl with ponytails and I just masked this off. And you can definitely tell it's the same exact person. And the boy stamp that I had, it had a different shirt. So I just masked all the way down to there and boom, made it into a little boy. And I thought it was cute. I've probably shared this, I've made this card, you know, many times, you know, people are sick. So I thought I'd share that again. All right, so I think that is pretty much the gist of everything. Because I have definitely gotten in a bunch of others. I just haven't had time to play with them. Let me make sure there's nothing else that I've worked on. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something that I was a little disappointed when we were talking about duds and different things from the Aliexpress. Okay, alright, so first off, I ordered this stamp set. Okay, when I had to order it twice. This one was supposed to be the size, which is almost in my hand. When I ordered it, they sent me the small size. $5.40 for this little set. Okay, and I was under the impression that it was a lot bigger. So you got to check your sizes. So when I got that one, I was like, that's not the stamp set. So I went back on there, and this is, I mean, they all these came in the set, but here's the second set that was bigger. So again, you know, I disputed it, and they did give me, I asked just for partial because, you know, hey, I could still use this for something. But they gave me a full refund, and I just took that money and purchased this one, which all of these came in that set. This is just the only one I have on my desk, just so you guys can have an idea. You definitely have to check your sizes. And I get on there, and I see this, and I see that, and I'm like, oh, yay. And I don't pay attention sometimes. So that was a small issue. You know, I haven't really had many. And guys, when I buy stamps and dies from everywhere, like, I don't know, everywhere. There isn't a place that I haven't on that website. So, you know, again, just going through and trying to find anything that I haven't showed you guys today. But I think that's pretty much it. Let me check and make sure on my cards, but I think so. I got my stamp set my card kit in from Simon Says Stamp. Nope, there is one more. Yay! Okay, so I got my card kit in from Simon Says Stamp, so I was gonna work on that. Okay, so now this one did come from Aliexpress as well, and this is that big mason jar die. Huge. It's cute. It's nice. I really like that. I do like that. Now, of course, that was like a $9 one too. You know, sometimes I will purchase it. The majority of the time, you know, if I can save a few bucks, I definitely will. Okay, so I had a die on my desk, of course. This was purchased from Aliexpress, this die. Now, you know, I heard a lot of people talking about, you know, I won't go into detail, the higher priced sets from other companies. And to me, the difference is if you know, can spend a lot of money and you know, get the expensive ones, or, you know, I buy from all different ones. So there definitely is difference in sizes, guys. I purchased this die, and it's supposed to be like the one that folds flat and goes into an envelope. Okay, I had no idea when I seen this that other places have made this, you know, by all means. But hey, every company makes different stuff. So when I picked this up, I thought, how neat is that when I seen it? And then I got to looking on other videos for Aliexpress how to make it, and then I came across, of course, other videos, but I had no idea. So this is two options, you know, that I made it. Now these are Pretty Pink Posh stamps. These did not come from Aliexpress. This one, and then these are my Lawn Fawn. These stamps did not come from there. I purchased these from Lawn Fawn, but I just, you know, super cute. I'm gonna add a sentiment, you know, just put those. This was a winter one that I did, and of course, again, they fold down, go in an envelope. You know, they may not be the size as the name brand or the other big company who makes them, but these are smaller. And I have purchased the big one from another company, the full size one, so it would actually, Lawn Fawn is the one we're talking. I did purchase those to have the bigger one, but you know, the smaller one is cute too. But however, I love it. I love it, and I'm excited, you know, to make more and to get the bigger one to see, hey, I'll kind of have different sizes. So again, these boxes, they came from Aliexpress. The stamps did not. They are Pretty Pink Posh and Lawn Fawn, but I just thought I put them together and made different ones. It's super cute. I love it. Let's see. I have gotten so many different things, and I've been working on so many projects. since my last video, and I was all ready to share. And then, you know, I sat down, I'm like, oh, I forgot this, I forgot that. So anyways, I got my new craft room. We moved into our home in September, and my daughter purchased me my furniture, which is the IKEA, this desk, and it's a mess. I'm not going to show you. Maybe later on I can show, you know. And behind us there is my Copic markers with all my clutter. I'll give you a small glimpse of over here. Here is the other IKEA part that goes to my desk. Can you even tell? Is it that much? It's too much junk on there. I don't want to make you dizzy. So, I will do a video one day if you guys would like to see and show you my craft room. It's about the same size as my bedroom, so it was super, you know, exciting to turn this office room down here into that. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. You know, I've got some new glitters in for the nail stuff. You know, just been playing around with different things. I'm a little chatty. You know, I haven't had a lot of girl time lately. Been spending time with my, you know, seeing my son and working and different things. But I just wanted to come on and show you guys the stuff that I picked up. And I will be coming back on to do another video and show you guys another, you know, another set of things that I did get. Let's see, I was trying to see, because it's so hard to tell what's new and what's not. So I'm just going to go through and look at some tickets and see. But thanks guys for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Thanks guys.